Well, I think, glam is the way to go. Finally, Disney's Snow White remake has people talking, and not all of it is good. Disney's live-action Snow White is sparking controversy over changes to the classic story. Lead actress Rachel Zegler called the original tale creepy and says the new version won't focus on a prince saving her. Critics say Disney is dismantling beloved classics, while supporters argue the remake promotes a stronger, more independent heroine for today's generation. Is Disney ruining iconic fairy tales, or is it time these stories got a modern upgrade?
So, I didn't see the movie, but I've heard since the production began of these things that were coming up that people are getting angry about how it's differing from the original story, and I feel like that. I mean, I think if they just did the same movie, shot for shot remake, just in live action, it would be boring. But at some point, you can't just make up a whole new story. You know what I mean? If they're trying to do a remake, remake it, move forward, do better than what the first one was trying to do,
So bouncing off of that, people were arguing that they're mad that this actor, she's half Hispanic. She's half white and half Hispanic, and they're like, Snow White is Snow White because her skin is as white as snow, or whatever. And so people were mad about that.
So they want to get someone that's
literally porcelain skin. Are you kidding me? So people were mad about that. So do you guys think that was effed? Because the Little Mermaid, I feel like it reminds me of the Little Mermaid, how Ariel is black in the remake and whatever.
Yeah, that part doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I think
what an ally. No, what doesn't bother me in particular?
Okay, what bothers me is I think I saw something online that she was crying about all the review bombings.
She lost a lot of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I feel bad to her
A lot.
for her to an extent, but it's at the same time it was a
movie
pretty
sucks.
bad movie.
I haven't watched it, but I don't think
I'm probably not
gonna
going to
watch
either.
it.
Yeah.
It doesn't look very good.
But people were also mad about the Seven Dwarfs thing. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah.
What are
It looks pretty awful.
The dwarves, all 7 of the dwarves are CGI. Some people were mad that it wasn't real dwarves, but then actual dwarves are upset because it's why are you portraying dwarves in a cave? Still, but it's that's the story. I don't know, how I wasn't really understanding that.
I feel if they're gonna move forward with representation,
They should represent
then,
the other
should.
thing.
And also, I feel being an actor as someone with dwarfism feels a really hard.
There's 7 CGI dwarves.
Yeah, it's
there's definitely
it's
7
there's
CGI.
7 opportunities for them, and they were just stolen by CGI. That sucks.
That's so weird. Also, but based on whatever people said about you're representing dwarves living together in a cave. How else would they change that for the story?
Yeah, I feel if that's from the original story, if it's the story's fiction, it's not real. That's not an accurate representation.
Yeah.
And so
I think the CGI, I think that was a valid claim and argument, but other than that, it's okay. All right, and that's all for today. But remember, Wolfpack, there's always time to chat. Catch y'all next Wednesday.